Would you trade $15 a day for $3 million? Because that's literally possible. Today, I'll explain how small, consistent investments compound into life-changing wealth. Hi, Lisa Home Loans here. I'll help you navigate home loans, real estate, and smart money moves. Let's say you decide to invest $500 per month, consistently from age 25 to 65. That's 40 years of investing. Total months invested, 40 years times 12 months equals 480 months. Total amount you contribute, 500 times 480 equals $240,000. At first glance, $240,000 is a lot of money, but here's where compound interest works its magic. You're not just saving money. You're investing in something like a total stock market index fund like VTI, VOO, etc. Historically, the US stock market has averaged about 10% annual returns over the last 100 years. This means that, on average, your money grows at 10% per year, reinvesting any profits along the way. Using compound interest calculations over 40 years, your investment grows to $3.15 million. That happens because each dollar you invest earns returns, and those returns generate even more returns. The longer you keep your money invested, the more exponential the growth becomes. People often argue that, sure, $3.15 million sounds great, but in 40 years, would that be worth a lot less because of inflation? Yes, inflation reduces the purchasing power of money over time. Historically, inflation has averaged about 2% per year in the US. But to account for that, we adjust the future value of $3.15 million by 2% inflation per year, which gives us about $1.8 million in today's dollars. In simple terms, that means $3.15 million in 2065 will have roughly the same purchasing power as $1.8 million today. It's still a huge amount of money and far more than what you put in. And here's a kicker. You only contributed $240,000 total value over 40 years, $3.15 million. But your total profit from compounding is $2.9 million. That means nearly 93% of your final amount comes purely from investment growth, not from the money you put in. This is why investing is so powerful. Your money is working for you, multiplying itself over time. I know, $500 a month sounds like a lot, but when you break it down, it's just $15 a day. How can you find $15? Maybe skip eating out for lunch, save 10-15 bucks instantly, work an extra hour per week, drive for Uber or Lyft once a week, cut out one small subscription, make coffee at home instead of Starbucks. Everyone can find $15 a day if they really look for it. The trick is making it a habit. Many people believe that investing is something only the rich can do. They assume you need a lot of money up front, special knowledge, or the ability to pick individual stocks, but that's simply not true. This strategy, investing just $15 a day, proves that anyone can build wealth over time, regardless of income level. The hardest part of investing isn't finding the right stocks or waiting for the perfect time to start. It's sticking with it long term. Here's why. Life gets busy, and it's easy to forget or skip a month. Some months might feel tight financially, and you might be tempted to stop investing. When the stock market drops, people panic and pull their money out instead of staying the course. But here's the key. The people who stick with it no matter what are the ones who see the biggest rewards. So what's the best way to stay consistent? Automate your investing. Set up an automatic transfer to your brokerage account every month. Choose a low-cost index fund like VTI or VOO and enable automatic investments. Once it's set, you don't have to think about it. Your money grows in the background while you go about your life. By doing this, you remove emotions from the equation. You won't be tempted to stop investing during the market drops or spend the money elsewhere. So now you just let time and compounding do the work. Your money earns returns. Those returns get reinvested, and over time, even small contributions snowball into massive wealth. This is why most people miss out. They think they need to start big, pick the perfect stocks, or constantly manage their investments. But in reality, small, consistent investments automated over decades can make you a millionaire. So here's a challenge. Can you find an extra $15 a day? Drop a comment and let me know how you'd do it. Trust me, future you will thank you for starting today. The earlier you start, the easier it is to build wealth.